From the future site of Super Bowl 60 in a few years' time, there's a look inside Levi's Stadium here in Santa Clara. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Two 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in Week 3. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Taken in at the 22. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. On first down, Purdy. He's on his way. Down inside the 10. Touchdown! His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend, but you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Throwing Jones. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. Room past the 35. And all the way up to the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Jones. It's Barkley once again bringing in the catch. Stop shy of the 45. Showed off a nice little move on the play, though. From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. Now Jones going to change it up here. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Jones. That is caught. He'll have the first down and more than that. Touchdown, Giants. Darius Slayton, his first touchdown new season. And the Giants are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. Giant rush gets home as down he goes. And award that sack to Boogie Basham. He seemed to have a reasonable amount of time in the pocket, but he couldn't get rid of the football, and the end result, Charles, him on the ground.
Yeah, he's got to keep an internal clock to go along with his offensive line. When you're talking about 3, 4, 5 seconds, that's a reasonable amount of time to expect to deliver the ball downfield. So great to try and complete a pass, but it's equally important to know when to throw the football away, too.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. You talk about this Giant defense. And they've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
You have to like the way that they've played in the first month. They have to be very proud being a top 10 unit against the pass. Their goal, though, in this one, see if they can improve that ranking.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Credit that to the former Georgia Bulldog, Aziz Ojulari getting in there to bring him down. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. On the return, Jackson. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Charles, Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
And Barkley did not get there. They'll try and throw for it here. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. picked off by Fred Warner. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Intercepted. The Niners take over first and 10 at the 23-yard line.
What a pickup this man was last year. It's Christian McCaffrey. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Purdy now on 2nd down. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Danny Gray, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Now Moody for the PAT. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. As they've got it as we resume action. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular. If they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal is not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
On first down, Jones. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
First down, Giants.
Jones looking to change the play. They'll look to throw again. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
In motion right, that's Hyatt. To throw again on second down. Jones. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. They need 2. Here's third down. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he will have a Giants first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
They had yet to run the ball at all on this drive, but 3rd and short definitely was a great time to dial one up.
Jones now on first down. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Jones going to get this one complete to Saquon. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. Now 2nd and 9. A handoff to Barkley on the option. Nice. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley. His first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some marksmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
A 2nd down throw for Purdy. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. So, Charles, no turnovers yet for this offense, but those sacks now, they're starting to pile up.
And one thing usually leads to another, because they've got to figure out how the offensive line and everyone else involved in protection can keep their quarterback upright and allow him a chance to throw the ball down the field.
Now a 3rd down throw, but he misses the target, incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with 40 seconds to go, that's, you'd think, time enough to try to mount a drive should they decide to do so. Now Jones throwing to start the drive. That ball caught by Slayton. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. He got 29 yards that time.
Any questions of how they'd approach this drive were answered right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the first half.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Second and 9. Back to throw. Jones. A short one here, secured by the tight end Waller. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. 3rd down and 6. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
4th down, Jones and the offense stay put. They're going for this. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Left side, he's got Robinson. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Purdy to throw it on 1st down. And this pass caught by Gray. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
And now at this point in the 1st half, you've got to realize as an offense, you're not going to get it all back in one fell swoop. This is going to be about sustained drives and making sure you finish with points. And that's a good play there for the 1st down.
So they're able to get that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this 3rd quarter. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line. Come on.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the 1st half.
There's Purdy on 1st and 10. Got a man, that's Ayuk. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. And you see Purdy, he's going to shift him around. They go play action here on 1st down. He's got Ayuk once again. And that's That's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Purdy from the gun. That's complete out left to Ayuk. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. Well, with that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving on the night.
First down for Ayuk, quietly coming off a career year for the 49ers. Got over 1,000 yards on his final catch of the regular season. Did that and caught 8 touchdowns despite playing with 3 different quarterbacks over the course of the year.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Play action. Now Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Now right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. The slot man in motion right. Purdy now to throw off the play action. And that will be incomplete.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. On 4th down, here's Purdy. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Giants are going to get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because
And now off to the races, down the right side. Inside the 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Jalen Hyatt with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Giants have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Extra point by York is up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
And they're on 17-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Make a play here. Take it to us. Can't stop us. They cannot stop us.
Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy. Able to find Gray here. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Purdy off the play fake. They'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. Down the right sideline. Touchdown 49ers. Brandon Ayuk with his 2nd touchdown of Chargers have retaken a third-quarter lead. Extra point try now for Moody. And that one gives them a 3-point lead. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And CD, sometimes you don't need those complicated game plans or the added wrinkles. The last time, how you think about it, couldn't have been any simpler. One play, one pass, touchdown.
I know those coaches put a lot of work into this game plan, but I don't think they mind possessions like that at all. They just saved those calls for this possession instead.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. In motion, Slayton. Now Jones. Throw left side, taken in by Slayton. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards. Throwing, Jones. Short throw, going to be caught by Waller. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. In motion, Slayton. A first down carry for Barkley. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9. In motion, Slayton. Jones to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to be caught downfield by Slayton. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down. That's out quickly to Hyatt. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Barkley. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Barkley again. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Giants! Jalen Hyatt with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Giants put together a 4th quarter drive to take the lead. But plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here. And they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter.
Come on, keep it going.
On first down, Purdy. He finds his man, complete. It's Gray. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line. Second and a yard. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. There he goes, left side. Inside the 20, Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey, 71 yards. And the Niners use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the fourth. Moody good with the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Now a hit and a loose football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secure. And a lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. Jones throw complete here to Waller. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And now they're in the hurry-up. In motion, Slayton. Here's Jones on 1st and 10. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
From midfield now on 2nd down. Jones. He's got this complete to Robinson. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 29-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Barkley, inside handoff. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll run it again with Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. For the faithful in full roar here in Santa Clara. This is 3rd down. They'll try the right side here. Barkley. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
Here we go. This is 4th down. Desperation time now. Here's Jones. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Darius Slayton, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Giants answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead.
The offense just scored and took the lead with 2 minutes to go in the game. Now it's up to the defense to make it stand up.
Extra point by York is up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Get 6, baby, get 6! 1st down, fellas! Keep it rolling, fellas!
Here's Purdy to throw. He's got this complete to Ayuk on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Here's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
To throw is Purdy. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. The way he's thrown the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 30. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Purdy to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Caleb Farley. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. The CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
A 1st down run from Barkley, pretty well defended. Give him 3 yards on the play. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Now Jones. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
I see the surprise in the face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On 3rd down, Barkley. A little juke. And he is going to have a New York 1st down, and the Giants are going to win the football game. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Jones looking around. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deommodore Lenoir. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Oh my, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception, potentially a game changer.
And I've just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So for the Giants, they get back in the win column as they move to 2-1 now on the year. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for the 49ers, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.